Hello, what's going on? It's Stokely from Sauce on Delay. Um, I'm having a little technical difficulties. Before I could read my social media posts and speak and record at the same time, but now it doesn't do that. I wanted to share something that I saw on social media, but before I get cut off, I'm going to say what it is. Um, one of the side effects of trauma is lack of self-control. And you got to be careful if you notice that you can't restrain yourself from what you could restrain yourself from doing before. It looks like they cut the tree down. Oh, yeah, they cut a tree down. I don't see why they did that, but hey, the yeah, lack of self control. You all of a sudden, or not all of a sudden, but you notice that you're doing things that you didn't do before. You're not restraining yourself like you could before. You're not going to the gym like you used to. You're wasting money, overspending. Like spending recklessly is spending recklessly is an indication of depression, for one thing. Lack of self control is an issue. Is also a symptom of depression or trauma. Um, so we gotta kind of see what's going on with us. Sometimes it's not just indiscipline. Sometimes it's that you've been through something, or you're going through something, or you're psychologically in a place where um, you're not, you're losing your inhibitions, and you're basically self-medicating through spending, self-medicating through laziness, just laying down, or self-medicating through entertainment and pleasure, or whatever the case may be. Um, I don't know how you get out of that. I don't know how you get out of that, but um, all I would say is that try to make sure that whatever coping mechanism you're using is one that's sustainable, one that doesn't cost you financially, health wise, or health wise, or your valuable relationships wise, with your family and the good people, not the bad people. Bad people, you don't need to be around them. Good people, you need to be around good people. Good people sometimes rub you the wrong way when they're not going to do anything wrong to you. Why is my car smoking? the Yeah, so that's really all I wanted to share. If I cut off, is because I'm trying to read the post, and it's not, and I don't really have much else to say besides that. I'm gonna try to read the post, but if I cut off, then I'll talk to you guys later. Let's see here. Let's see here. Go to my profile. Go to my saved. Go over here to my saved stuff that I saved under the podcast. And let's see here. Trauma changes your brain. Okay? Okay, let's go right back to you so that the thing doesn't cut off. Uh oh. Uh oh. No, no. Trauma changes your brain. Let's see if it clips out. The brain responds differently after trauma. Poor impulse control, difficulty regulating emotions, difficulty understanding cause and effect, difficulty understanding consequences, struggling to communicate details in an organized sequential manner, and so much more. Now, I have an issue with that sometimes when I'm trying to communicate and I can't get my ideas out in a linear way. But I don't know if that's a side effect of trauma. Let's see what else we have saved here. Let's see here. So, only you can really save yourself. It says many Americans are dying before their time. Solutions are hard, but within reach. Any type of climate death, drowning, fireworks, accidents, American. Okay. So they say Americans are dying more than usual. Hearing aids may have another benefit, staving off dementia. A new study found that the use of hearing aids can reduce the risk of cognitive decline by about a half. Wow, look at that, huh? Let's see here. Smartphone ban recommended in schools as UN says they are a distraction to learning. Okay. Also, China is looking to ban children using their phones between 10 at night and 6 in the morning. Let's see here. Doxycycline, a new morning after pill to stop STDs, could also make the problem worse. Okay, I'm never familiar with that one right here. Let's see here. Weight loss drug sales projected to surpass 30 billion by 2032. So they said, what's the one that's popular now? Ozempic. Ozempic, but they have the higher dosage one, which is called Wegovy. And then actually it's not even that biggest of the market share. Eli Lilly has a product named Mounjaro, which I didn't even heard of, which is another weight loss drug. So the market share is Zeal. One is called Alt. Oh, I'm sorry. No, one is called, oh my gosh, it just has a number. B1456906. And then Permvidutide, then Wegovy, and then Mounjaro. Wegovy is the high dosage version of Ozempic, but they say it's gonna be a big industry. So anyhow, everybody, the more we get traumatized, the more we want to eat, the more we want to self-medicate. So that's understandable. So just be mindful of your behavior, and make sure that you're, sometimes the depression creeps up on you and you don't even know. All right, thanks. Bye.